Hello and nice to see you again. As in all other aspects of our life, anything can happen on air. We know that TV workers are real professionals, but even they are not protected from failures. In our today's episode, you will witness a lot of funny and disastrous moments that happened on TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel not to miss even more interesting episodes. The host of the morning show could not have thought that while she was spinning a hula hoop, her colleague would decide to throw her another one. As a result, he hit her right in the face, but the girl tried to pretend that everything was fine. The reporter did not notice that she raised her hand not with a microphone, but with a turkey leg. She noticed that the sound was not the same as usual, so she quickly corrected her mistake.
The corn dog.
This is the turkey leg that Stan was talking about, but it's going to be the dinner at my house because I'm not cooking tonight.
It is very difficult to conduct a report surrounded by children. They constantly distract and make the reporter laugh. Sports news on the air was interrupted due to an employee of the TV channel who accidentally ran into the frame. In an attempt to pass quickly and unnoticed, she almost fell on the floor, which made the presenter and the audience laugh.
In the nation. Hi, Brittany. Oops.
Who can be interested in weather news when such a strange dance is performed in the background? Working from home, you can allow a less formal appearance. The reporter didn't think he would appear on the screen while fixing his hair. The problem is that he didn't use styling gel for this. The crow effectively appeared in the frame and even posed a bit. Apparently, it felt that this was its chance to become famous on television.
This is good stuff. I was wondering why Kirsten, our producer's like, just stay on the screen after. That makes sense. I know.
The report about strong gusts of wind ended very spectacularly, but not too well for the girl. You can overlay any video and create a funny effect on the green screen against the background of TV presenters. Whatever the reporter was talking about, his story became more interesting when a car appeared in the frame, which created an emergency situation on the road. The crow not only found the camera, but also decided to test its strength. On South Korean television, one of the presenters had a nosebleed right on the air. Despite this, he remained calm as an elephant and continued broadcasting professionally. The woman showed excessive friendliness and hugged the reporter, and she was stunned by this act. When the woman left the hall and got into the center of the studio, she apparently felt confident and performed an amazing dance. This young man already knows how to use emotions to get hugged and taken care of. It is difficult to take seriously the words of a financial expert when his child attracts attention during an online interview. On the Graham Norton show, one of the guests showed what she was capable of, despite a tight dress and high heels. Who would have thought that the structure of the building would be so flimsy and fall during the shooting? Fortunately, there were no injuries. The presenter got lost in the studio of the TV channel and accidentally appeared in the weather forecast. The movements of the TV presenter are almost automated, so when the broadcast begins, she hides the mirror with one wave of her hand. Appearances can be deceptive. Even the most seemingly strong men may be afraid of touching after watching a video with snakes. Football fans are famous for their crazy actions. This person was captured when he was literally throwing out his emotions. Maybe it's a crazy Kim Kardashian fan? Or her unknown relative? Reporters are more likely than other people to be in different places under different circumstances. Perhaps that's why they have a special talent to attract the attention of the audience and even make them laugh. Environmental pollution has an impact on all spheres of life. This expert was unlucky and a plastic bag flew right in his face. This primate took advantage of the situation to get closer to the girl and use his paws, while his facial expressions expressed his attitude towards others. Weather forecast presenters need to be particularly sensitive about their outfits. If they make a mistake, only their head and hands will be visible, while the torso will merge with the screen. Some people believe that the backstage of beauty contests is filled with intrigues and scandals. At the same time, girls need to engage in exhausting workouts and follow strict diets. On the stage, the audience sees a fascinating show and impeccable smiles. The presenter was so focused on reading the news that she accidentally stumbled and fell on air. The dog thought that the bright microphone was a toy specially prepared for it, so it immediately jumped and took it away. Apparently, the men didn't really like the plot, so they just turned around and left. An uninvited guest who accidentally ran into the studio during the broadcast did not embarrass the presenter. Filming from the scene can be dangerous. The reporter can hardly open her eyes because of the raging sandstorm.